Hey guys, welcome to Make It Dairy Free. I am Larissa.
I am Andrew.
And today we are dishing all the details on sea moss.
First, we want to say thank you to our sponsor, which is Herbal Vineyards. We'll get more into them later on in the video, but all thoughts and opinions shared on the video are our own.
Yeah, we also just want to mention that we are not medical professionals, so everything in this video is strictly educational. You should always consult your doctor before adding any supplements into your diet. And now the legal stuff is out of the way.
Yeah, all right, so the way we're gonna do this video is we're gonna do unboxing of the products, and then we're gonna share a little bit about Herbal Vineyards and why they're different from other brands, but also why you should be giving them a try. And then we're also gonna be going into, I believe, some of the benefits of the product, right?
Yes. And it wouldn't be our channel if we didn't give you guys a recipe, so we will also be doing that as well.
Yeah, and show you, like, I guess, share some recipes that you could be using it in.
Absolutely. And we have a discount code for you guys at the end of the video.
Discount.
So stay tuned.
You know I'm all about something cheap, so cutting things in half or percentage off or something. I don't know what we're doing.
It is not cutting it in half, but it is a discount code for everybody to use.
Well, at least you get a discount, right?
Okay, before Andrew starts selling shares of the company, let's get into this video.
All right, let's do it. Let's start with what's in these boxes.
Yeah, so this is how the products were sent to us. It was inside of these little cardboard boxes. We have one that is already open because we have been using it to make sure we
cut myself.
Oh, don't do that. To make sure we would recommend it before doing this video with you guys. Then they have dried sea moss that was not inside of a box because it's in its own little package. But the immediate thing when we were sent these that I noticed was that it's in a glass bottle instead of the other ones that we have bought from other brands are wrapped in plastic. Well, not wrapped, but they're packaged in like a plastic pouch.
Yep.
So I immediately liked the fact that it was in glass.
You want to take this one out?
That is loud.
Is it?
Yeah. There are stickers on side, so if you order multiple different products, they have a purple sea moss gel, and then this is the gold sea moss gel. So there are stickers. This is like a bluish color, which I guess is supposed to represent the purple one, and then that sticker on this one is yellow to represent the gold. So I thought that was nice, like if you ordered like multiple things, it's easy to tell like when you're grabbing it out of the fridge which one is which. So
these are stored in the fridge, not on the shelf.
Right, this should be stored in the fridge. It's made in small batches, so it's very fresh. You don't have to worry, but it also means that you need to consume it within, I believe their website says 4 weeks.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind. Also, don't go buy like 55 containers and you cannot consume that much in a month.
Yeah, unless you're passing them out, right?
Right. What we were sent was the gold gel. This is basically the dried, already blended up for you, so there's no work that you have to do.
Nice.
So the gold one, the purple one, which from our understanding comes from sea moss that is lower to the ocean surface. We're not sea experts either. We didn't mention that in the legal part. We're not sea experts either, so
we don't dive to the bottom to figure out what the sea moss looks like or anything.
Right. But from the Herbal Vineyards website, it says that it is from sea moss that is lower than this one. And then they sent us a dry one. So if you want to make your own, or if you always want to have it on stock and make a smaller batch, you can't consume this much in a month, then you can make your own. The directions are right here. They make it super easy for you.
Yeah.
You like soak it, you rinse it again, basically trying to get that like sea flavor out of it.
Okay.
And then you soak it again for 24 hours and then you blend it. So, you could do a much smaller amount. You could make like a quarter of this amount. And then you don't have to worry about it expiring faster than you can consume it.
So couple things that I love that I looked at while you were talking there. So they give you like the suggested use, like how much you should use at a time.
Right.
And then they also give like the ingredients, which is literally sea moss and water. So that's pretty amazing. They also give like the benefits of it, which I don't see on a lot of the ones that we've bought in the past.
It's literally just like sea moss.
Sea moss, yeah. Like they literally give you like benefits of kind of what's in there. So I think that's really cool as well.
Yeah, and this one, since it's a dried one, so the purple one also just says sea moss and water. And then the bagged dried one literally just says 100% sun-dried sea moss. So there's nothing else inside of here.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Sea moss is a type of seaweed that contains 92 of,
You're getting ahead of.
I'm just saying.
All
All right, my bad. All right, my bad. I won't even finish that since I'm jumping ahead here. But here's the products.
Yes. All right. So Herbal Vineyards is a small Black-owned company in Georgia, the state, not the country, in the United States. And so basically it was started by a couple where one of them was having an issue with a condition that was not being cleared up by pharmaceuticals. And so they started taking sea moss, noticed a drastic difference, and wanted to start their own company. One of the cool things about this company is that all of their sea moss is sourced from St. Lucia. And what makes that special is that it is never farm raised and it is never chemically altered. So a lot of times you find sea moss companies like online, you type in sea moss and you have no idea where these products are coming from.
True.
Herbal Vineyards is very upfront, very clear where they get their stuff from, and why that is important in their products.
We have more details that we'll share in the description because we'll be linking their website that you can head on over and take a look at their products, but also get a little bit more background on the company. All right, some of the benefits of sea moss and ultimately why I think sea moss in general is just ultimately like super cool. So no pun intended with the super part, as you're about to hear something. It's said that the human body like has 102 essential minerals that pretty much it needs, and sea moss actually contains about 92 of those 102. So that's pretty insane, right? That's pretty cool in general, but also that puts it in like the superfood category, which is that super thing I just talked about a second ago.
It's funny because I saw a video, I think last year, that Tabitha Brown did on sea moss, and she said something like, it has 92 out of the 102. And she was like, and nobody probably knows what the other 10 actually are. So basically saying like everything's in here.
Everything's in here what you need. All of it.
Yeah.
You know?
We also just wanted to quickly go over, we're on the Herbal Vineyards website, and we wanted to go over some of the benefits that they say is in sea moss. So it boosts.
It boosts.
Woo! Here we go with my words. Boosts the immune system, promotes healthy digestion, helps promote a healthy thyroid, supports a healthy heart, helps maintain a healthy weight, promotes hair, skin, and nail growth, and then speedy post-workout recovery.
Nice. To be honest, I was reading this along with you, and there's like a couple I didn't think I heard you say.
Okay.
But correct me if I'm wrong. Did you say anything about like the microbials and antiviral benefits?
It's a different one.
And was there? I think there was like another one.
It produces collagen. That's on here, but I don't think that I mentioned it in here. So a lot of collagen is animal based, so it's nice that this helps with that.
Yeah, exactly. And probably the only reason, you know, I'm probably gonna be taking this bad boy. Nah, I'm joking. Says it's an aphrodisiac for men and women.
We're just gonna leave that.
Take all the sea moss.
Okay, but so this is from the sea.
Okay.
So can it actually taste good for people that have never tried sea moss before? And I think that we let you answer this one because if they have been with us for a while, then they know that you are a taste and texture person. So if you eat this, then anybody should eat it.
Yeah, being a taste and texture person, like I feel like most sea moss that we've tasted in the past, like there's it almost has like it's like almost rubbery, like it's a little bit of bounciness, like Jello or something in that nature. It's clumpy. This one, believe it or not, is fairly smooth. Nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Also, another thing I'm thinking is that the smell. Like we would open those bags and it was like we put a whole whale just like, and that's probably bad because we're vegan, but it literally smelled like a straight up ocean is just like sitting inside of that bag. Yeah. This is so much more subtle than the rest of those. Like, don't get me wrong, it still has a taste. You can still taste it inside of your meal, but it kind of goes with it much more than the ones we've tried.
It's like a clean taste rather than like a whale.
Yeah, pretty much. we don't know what whale tastes like.
No, we don't. All right, so I think we hop right into showing you guys how to use this. We're going to show you a recipe. And really quick before we hop into that, we will have a blog post that is linked in the description of this video that goes over more benefits and details about the company and includes the recipes and everything that you could possibly want to know. So if there's anything we haven't covered, it is likely covered in the blog post, so check that out. We are going to be using the gold sea moss gel. You can use the purple one or you can make your own with the dried. But we are going to be showing you how to make a mango pina colada smoothie.
Yeah, and we actually came up with the mango pina colada smoothie as an option to try because it kind of gives you that like, I don't know, like island feel, but also adds a little bit of mango to the normal pina colada.
Yeah, it's really good. We've already tried it a few times to make sure the recipe was good.
The girls love it, we love it.
Yeah.
We're all over it.
You guys are going to love it.
So let's hop into it.
You just saw how we made our mango pina colada smoothie. Smoothies are the way that we typically use sea moss.
Yeah.
I think you just like throw a couple tablespoons into a smoothie pretty much every day at lunch.
Yeah, no, I think something that's really cool and the reason why we choose smoothies is that like a lot of food that when you cook it, it kind of takes away from some of the like benefits of why you're using it. So for the most part, we try to use it in something cold. I think everybody does. So smoothies is a big part of that. We also do popsicles.
Yes, and we do have a recipe on the website for, what flavor are those?
So we have the orange creamsicle popsicle that the girls love, and that's kind of a way we use it for the girls as well.
I wanted to say pina colada again, and I was like, nope, that was a smoothie. Like,
I mean,
what?
technically, they could turn the pina colada into a smoothie. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, into a smoothie. Into a popsicle.
Yeah, so that's another way. For warm things, I know that some people do put it inside of a soup or a tea. I know that we haven't personally tried, but I know a lot of people use it for skin and hair care. Some people mix it into water and put it in their plants.
Yeah. Might need to start trying it on the beard. Who knows?
But you'll see Andrew like start on Instagram stories, start like, I'm putting sea moss into...
Sea moss on the beard, see what happens.
Yeah. What other cold things can you think of that, you know, we could put it into that maybe we haven't thought of yet?
Are you asking me like on the spot?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I would say probably drinks would be probably the main thing, but I wonder if mixing it into like maybe like a particular type of salad, like maybe if you had like one of those like cold salads you
like
typically
a dressing?
make.
Oh, you mean like a pasta salad or something
Yeah, like something like that where you could kind of just fold it in between there.
Yeah, you did remind me that like when you said salad, I immediately thought like put it into like a vinaigrette or something.
Something like that as well,
yeah. Even like guacamole or something, you could mix it.
Mix it right in there.
I mean, it literally says you can use it however. Is that what you were gonna say?
I was gonna say, you think the way it is, it's kind of like, applesauce might be another way you could put it in, but I was gonna say it's kind of like applesauce, and a lot of times we use applesauce as a binder. So maybe even using it, if you decide to cook with it, you could probably use it that way.
I would be curious, right? And maybe we can, my voice keeps like going in and out.
Cracking?
Yeah, sorry.
Going through puberty?
Been there, done that. I wonder though, since you mentioned that, like, you know, we have that video on like egg substitutes and stuff like that. Like, I wonder if it could be used as an egg substitute and if it would drastically change the taste of something. So maybe that's something we test out and we share like in our stories or something on Instagram.
No, for sure. I still also lean towards the fact that while we test it out, I don't know how much of a recommendation we would want to make it, just due to the fact that now we're cooking it. And as I said before, you get rid of some of those nutritional values.
I would assume too, like now, like we're talking about like smoother things, like baby food. Like if we never did purees, but could you mix it into, you know, like if you pureed your baby food, like mix a little bit into that. I probably wouldn't do as much as a tablespoon because that's like, I feel like the adult recommendation.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know if it's in just like, would it be, that's definitely a doctor question, right? This is us just kind of thinking out loud. But yeah, I possibly, it does sound like an idea. But I wouldn't recommend you do that without consulting a professional first.
Absolutely.
We are not professionals there.
No.
In the kitchen, we got this, but
sort of.
But there, she's on the sort of, I got you. But on the other end, the doctor stuff, we're just speculating.
Yeah, so I guess we say all that to say, like, there are tons of different ways that you can use sea moss. And the fact that it has so many minerals inside of it, like, just consume it however possible to get all that into your body.
For sure.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We hope that you enjoyed it and, you know, learned something about sea moss.
Yeah.
As mentioned, we do have a discount code, so you can go to herbalvineyards.com and use code MIDF15, so make it dairy-free 15.
Yep.
You can use that as a one-time use per person, but again, don't stock up on like 18-month supply because it will go bad before then.
Definitely. And don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment, and believe in good.
Have a great week, guys.
Peace.